Bueno, buenas noches. Antes que nada, les quiero ofrecer una disculpa porque no sé qué pasó con YouTube ni con Hangouts. Yo creo es mi computadora. Entonces, pues literalmente ya no me pude hacer la transmisión en vivo como se debía. Por ahí, si se fijan, a lo mejor creo que ustedes también tuvieron ese problema de que lo sacaban. No sé si sea la conexión. Pero bueno, voy a empezar con lo que es la, el video, ¿no? Para la explicación de la primera actividad. Bueno, aquí está el orden del día. Solamente este inicio va a ser en español. Lo demás ya va a ser en, en inglés, ¿no? Entonces, ¿cuáles van a ser los objetivos de la sesión? Bueno, esta sesión tiene por objetivo darle la bienvenida al módulo 6, perdón, al módulo 7, ¿sí? Una breve introducción de lo que es el módulo y veremos la actividad 1, que es Dancing and the Mowing, y la actividad 2, Meanwhile. Okay, welcome to the Module 7, Week 1, Unit 1. What are you doing? Unit 2, where were you learn? Mi vida en otra lengua is the title of this module. Okay. Like the previous modules, this is divided into 4 weeks. Yes. Semana 1, semana 2, semana 3, and the last one, de semana de integración. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Throughout these 4 weeks, we will develop the 4 English skills. Yes, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In the context of language acquisitions, the 4 skills are most often acquired in the order of listening first, here, the input. This means you learn through the here, and the output is speaking. Yes, you hear, then you speaking. See? Yes, please, sorry. And after that, writing. These two are passive, and these two are active. Yes, first you learn reading and then writing. This is very important. 4 skills are more often acquired in the order of listening, as just said, then speaking, the possibly reading, and last but not least, writing. Okay, let's continue. You should learn all 4 skills if you want to have full access to language as native speakers do. Okay, it is important that you don't have to try to copy how to learn how to speak native, because as you know, there are a lot of English like I don't know, British, American, Canadian, Australian, and it's different. They have different tones. They have different words and manners to speak. Yes, but you try to uh, speak fluently. Yes, and uh, make make it fun. Yes, English is fun. Let's learn together. Yes, it's fun. Don't try to do uh, this as a torture. Yes, try to fun. Okay, you already know this. This is the reminder about evaluation. Yes, as you know, first week, the activity is 7%, 7%. Week 2 the same, week 3 the same, and the 4th week. Here is when you uh, must to write your integrator project. Yes, that the ponderation is about 30%. Yes, and the integration forum 8%. Yes, so as I said before, you already know that, but it's only a reminder. Okay, let's go to the activities of this week. Okay, from the day, oh, that this is important because sometimes mm, you show anxiety about your grades. Yes, from the day and time you upload your activity correctly to the platform, your facilitator, me, has 72 hours to evaluate it, not continuing weekends. Okay, this is important. You must have patience and smile. Yeah, don't be anxious. Uh, there will be a recess. I think this is the December 15 um, until January 5th. I think so. Okay, be attention with this. I will talk about it later. Yes, it's in the last week, the 4th week. Okay. Okay. First unit. In the first unit, what are you doing? This is very important. Doing. You must use the present continuous. Yes. Here you will apply the grammatical notions and vocabulary proposed in this unit to request oral and written information about activities that other people are carry out. Yes, give information as well, oral and written, about activities that uh, are carry on in that moment. Yes, this means you must use present continuous. Okay, you need to. Where were you learning? Yes, here you will provide oral and written information. Yes, on the temporary, it might have been occurred in the past. Yes, you must hear. This is important. The past, el pasado. Yes, request oral and written information about events occurred at the specific time in the past. Okay, and here you are. Here in the first unit, the activity 1, you must use present continuous. And here you must use past continue. Okay. Okay, don't bite off more than you chew. You can chew. What does it mean it? It means that you keep it simple. Don't try to use long phrases or long sentences about uh, more than you know. Just use the vocabulary and use it in order to solve the the questions. Yes. Okay, let's go to the first activity. Okay, here we are. The first activity. Yes. Okay. Before you write your activity, you must to review the week's resources to continue develop your skills. Okay. This is very important. You must um, uh, you don't have to uh, answer your activities if you don't check it up before the vocabulary and so. Yes, for example, it's only example. Ok, ya lo tenía por aquí, no sé por qué no sale. Ok, ahorita en lo que sale. So for the first activity, you need to go to this resources, the gerund, how to form gerund. It's important that you don't only read the resources. You can practice here, and here, and here. Yes. So, yes. This is very important. Simple present versus present continuous. Present. This is for important for the first activity, and this is for the second. Okay, all the resources are important, but it is the key resources. Yes. Okay, so don't try to use advanced vocabulary. This is a basic vocabulary that you can use in order to learn basic English. Okay. Let's wait a little. Okay, so the first activity. Yes, you go to the first activity. Dancing at the Modulo. Here they mix the idioms. Yes. Okay, let's go to the vocabulary. This vocabulary, you can use this vocabulary to all the activities. Yes, the sites, lugares de interés, archaeological sites, palace, cathedral. Yes, events, bridal shower, baby shower. So this is perfect to complete your activities. You don't need to try internet. Yes, it's my recommendation that you keep it simple. So let's go to the first activity. Okay, you must click and they download the here. That is the important thing. So if you have any questions, don't doubt and make it through the platform Mensaggery. Yes, send me a message through the platform, please. Don't use my email because sometimes it it's it is full, and sometimes the emails I can read it. I can read them. I can read them. Sorry. Okay, let's go to the first. Here we have a picture. Yes, look at the painting Dance at the Mill of the Galette, Bal du Moulin de la Galette by Pierre-Auguste Renoir. What's happening? This is very important. Happening means continuous, present continuous. ¿Qué está pasando en la escena? So you can watch. Yes, entonces, what is happening? So, for example, there is a summer ball. Okay, ball, it's another uh, manner to say dance. Yes, there is a summer ball. Okay, you can write summer dance or only a dance. There is a summer ball. So, ¿qué está pasando? Es un baile de verano. Yes. Let's get busy. Okay, wait a second. Okay, the people are why are, because people is not uh, wait a second, please. The people are having a good okay. There is a summer ball. The people are having a good time. Es un baile de verano. La gente está pasándola bien. Having a good time. Remember, you must use are and having the verb with eng. Yes. Where are the woman and the man doing? Doing. ¿Qué están haciendo en ese momento, en este momento? ¿Qué están haciendo? Es el... Ah, caray, aquí no dice si es el A. Ah, sí, perdón, aquí dice el A. ¿Qué están haciendo? Ok. So you can write they are dancing. Ellos están bailando. See, and the other question is, what are they wearing? ¿Qué están vistiendo? Yes, so you can write the woman dress a beautiful long dress. Yes, the man is wearing a suit, a hat. Yes, like that. Que están. Remember, keep it simple. What is the man with hat next to the tree doing? B. ¿Qué está haciendo el hombre junto al árbol? He's talking with the woman. Yes. Recargado. Okay, recargado is not reload. This or recharge. This is for example for batteries. Lean. Okay, let's. And está recargado. He is with a woman. Yes, like that. I repeat it. Keep it simple. And so, what are the men at the table doing? They are chatting, drinking. I don't know. They are chatting about politics or economics or whatever. Don't where there are the girl and the woman doing? See, okay, there's a girl and a woman. The woman is talking with the girl. The important thing here is you use the present continue. Yes. What are the men at the table doing? Ese ya lo habíamos hecho. Okay, when you must write two questions that you will ask to the characters. Yes. For example, the characters, not the painter. Yes, entonces you choose a character. For example, what are this man with the hat dancing with the woman? ¿Qué está pensando? Yes, two questions. Dos preguntas que le harían a los personajes. ¿Sí? O qué le está diciendo, por ejemplo, vamos a suponer que es la mamá que le está diciendo a la niña. She's talking about I don't know, education or about what the girl wants to do in summer, things like that. Two questions, only two questions. Okay, this is the after that you record a voice message when you describe what happens in the painting. Okay, here you write what happens, then here you continue the story but complement the story. Yes, for example, I guess what? I'm watching a fantastic painting named Dance Dance at the middle of the galette. There are many people there. In the picture, I can see people chatting, or people dancing like that. Yes, you can use this to write your sentence here. Then you must record the audio. Remember, you don't have to try to be perfect, but try to be fluently. Yes, try to be fluently. Remember, English is not like Spanish, and in where uh, you can in Spanish you can say the words as they are written, but in English no. For example, you don't say people, you say people. Yes, file, for example here. Yes, and be careful with that. Uh, the the goal of these records is that you understand how to speak the basic English. As you can hear me, I can speak a perfect English because I don't born as a native in a English country. Okay, there is a lot of people that you're that is not native but speaks very good English. It's not my case, but I don't know. So you don't try to be perfect. Try to be understandable. Understandable. Okay, let's continue with second, the second activity. Meanwhile. Meanwhile is mientras. Yes, so you scroll down and you can find here the link meanwhile. So you can push it, click it. It's more polite. Let's wait a second. As you can see, you don't have to write long sentences, but sentences that are where logic and comprehensible. Yes, try to use the examples. Okay, let's talk about the second activity. Uh, Come on. Acercar. Okay. Answer the following questions. Read very careful the instructions so you can do it. Okay, the first. The thief occurred between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. What were you doing? ¿Qué estaban haciendo? ¿Qué estabas haciendo when the thieves were still in your neighbor's house? Mention 3 consecutive activities. Use first, after that, sorry, and then. ¿Sí? Entonces, ¿qué estaban? This is an hypothetical situation, so you can write I watching a horror. Yes, I was watching a horror movie. ¿Qué estabas haciendo? Estaba viendo una película de horror. Sorry. First. Okay, when you write I always is in capital. First, I was watching a horror movie. After that, I I were no after that I played video games. Yes, and then I went to sleep. Yes, so this is the first. What were you doing from 5 to 9 p.m. today? ¿Qué estabas haciendo entre 5 de 5 a 9 de la tarde? 3 actividades. So as the first one, as the first questions, you must use first. First, I was doing my homework. After that, I was cooking the dinner, and then I eat the dinner. I ate because it's in the past. So here you must use the past continue and the simple past. Yes. Who do you live with? ¿Con quién vives? I live with my parents. I live with my father. I live with my girlfriend. So, what are they doing? Yes, what are they doing during and after the thief? Mention 3 persons and 2 activities of each person. So, I write a sentence here. Ok, que esto se separa, no sé por qué separa. Separa cuando pongo space. Ok. Exercise. My girlfriend was doing exercise. 2 activities. Okay. After that, she was yes, like that. 3 persons, 2 activities. Write 3 questions that you will ask to your neighbor. Okay, the neighbor. What were you doing when? What were you were? What were you were when the thief occurred? ¿Qué estabas haciendo cuando ocurrió el robo? Yes. Some questions like that. Okay, record the answers to the questions the police officers ask you and the questions you ask your neighbor. Yes. So if you pay attention you must to record these answers. Yes, as an interview with the police. So you record your answers and you upload to Google Drive. Yes, and this is the things, the first and second activity in this week. I hope you can use this video to write, to do your homework. Remember, if you have any questions, yes, message these questions through the platform and I will answer the questions. Yes, but before I repeat in order to be in order to you make the to to write and to answer in a good manner. Yes, keep it simple. Remember, don't bite more than you can chew. Esto sería el equivalente a no trates de correr antes de caminar. Yes, keep it simple. I know you need to learn fast, but in your own pace. Don't hurry. It's not hurry. Yes, keep it simple. May write simple questions and practice. You can learn with reading. Uh, Nowadays, you can find a lot of resources in internet, songs. I will send you uh, some web pages about songs. I don't know, read comics, for example. Try to watch series or movies in English with subtitles in English, but try to use daily English. Yes, okay. My name is Francisco Ortiz. I will be your facilitator through the Module 7. I hope I can uh, answer in the right manner all the questions you do it to me. You make it to me, sorry. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Yes, the important thing is you can correct that mistakes. This is the important thing. So see you next. Okay, for it's only this Wednesday that the sessions was this Wednesday because you know the celebrations November the 20th, but the next session it will be on Thursday. Thursday. Yes, el martes es la próxima sesión. I hope the computer it's well is not malfunction will be, I will check through the next days. Yes, and keep in touch with me through the platform, please. Yes, all your questions uh, uh, send to me through platform. Okay, okay. Good night. See you.